and welcome back to the Nita Black Show. Today we're going to talk about a person that you guys are asking, has he fell off? What happened to him and his group and all that good stuff. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing to the videos and the channel. Thank you for liking the books and buying the books. I appreciate that. I'm going to be putting the links to the other books in the description as well. Sorry, because some of you have been asking about the books that you see when you go on Amazon and what they're about. So I'm going to give you guys a little information about what's going on with them and what they're actually about. Okay, the person that we're talking about today is Nelly. And it's amazing how you guys, once you like somebody, you stay really true fans of that person, and that's pretty good because he hasn't done anything um, that has been just put out there really big in a little minute. But just because a person is not on the radio or not on being played, constantly over and over again on the radios or on they're not on these shows, not on award shows or whatever, doesn't mean that they fell off. Sometimes they do take hiatus, and oftentimes they take a little break from things just to have some time to themselves. But most of the time, like I told you with Mary J. Blige, most of the time they're still doing stuff. I told you about Akon. They're working with other artists. They're writing. They're um, doing concerts, performing, all kind of stuff. So just because you don't hear them all over the place like you did before, doesn't mean that they fell off. It's just that Hollywood, as I told you, has this it thing, and they're always looking for the next big it person, and that's the person that they throw out there and um, make you guys listen to over and over and over again. So back in the day, of course, it was Nelly and his group that were out there, and they were the new it thing that lasted for as long as it lasted. And then you just kind of go into regular mode where your name is known now. People are calling on you to write or, to perform on their tracks and whatnot. And you still get paid. You still, make quite a bit of money. It's just that you're not out there in front like you were for 3, 4, 5. For some people, sometimes 7 and 8 years, they were able to be out there in front. So no, he hasn't fell off. He's just doing things behind the scenes on other people's tracks and things like that. As far as his relationship with Ashanti, um, you guys know that him and Ashanti, just like Usher and Shelly and a couple other entertainment couples, have went through a lot of stuff. They both got into the business when they were young, and when you're young and you become the it couple, it puts a lot of pressure on you because you already have the inexperience of being a couple in the first place, and then you have all this money, all this fame, all these people coming at you from all different sides, and it makes it very, very difficult. The guys are seeing women throw themselves at the guys, and the women are supposed to be, just ignore that. And, you got a person like Ashanti where you got guys throwing themselves at her, and Nelly is supposed to just ignore that. And it got really, really difficult for them. And then to make it even worse, it's being done in the public eyes. The press is everywhere. You can't even go to the bathroom without somebody being there with a camera trying to take pictures. So it just makes it really, really difficult. Him and Ashanti, I think, will always remain friends no matter what the situation that come between them. Um, I think they'll always remain friends. You know, there'll be one of those couples, like many couples, where they weren't able to be together, but the bond and the love that they have for each other is really one of those unspoken things that I told you about. You can leave somebody and be with whoever you want to be with, but 9 times out of 10, you're trying to replace that person that you truly, truly wanted to be with, and they both are having that problem of trying to replace that true love that they felt they had. So it becomes a thing where in any relationship, um, you really want to try your best to be with the person that you truly, truly love, that truly, truly loves you, because it's going to be hard finding a way to replace that person, especially for guys. When guys find a female that they truly, truly love, it takes no words. They just like being with that person. They feel really, really, at peace and comfortable, just with their arms around that person. Um, they spend their whole lives trying to find a female to replace that female that their heart belongs to. And it makes it very frustrating. They tend to do a lot of destructive things, or they tend to be miserable and spend their lives, trying to make other people happy, but never actually finding happiness for themselves because they're not with that person that they truly, truly want to be with. And once they find out that that person truly, truly loves them, no matter what doubts that each of them had before, they find out later on that they truly love each other. And now, one is married or both are married. You get children involved, all kinds of stuff. It makes it very difficult. So that's why you find people that, be at 60 and 70 years old, they find each other again, and you see them getting married at 60 and 70 years old because they actually just got divorced, or did whatever everybody wanted them to do, and they ended up uh, deciding to do what makes them happy and getting back to each other. And life will do that to people. So when it comes to relationships, you guys don't just count these celebrity couples out. If you know that they truly, truly love each other, and you can see that in the way that they interact with each other, then don't count them out, because you never know what could happen. It's really, really hot out here, so you're going to see me sweating over the summer months. But either way, no matter how sick I feel, or how much pain there is, y'all know how I do things. If I'm still here next time, we're going to deal with some things. Bye.